Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's project is to replace the drive belt pulley, this part over here. I just wanted to replace the bearing, but I was not able to find the exact size of the bearing that goes in this pulley. So I ended up buying the whole pulley with the bearing in it. That's the part number. I wanted to replace the drive belt tensioner pulley bearing also, but the bearing I received was a knockoff brand because I paid for NTN bearing and they sent me cheap knockoff FAG brand bearing. But if you guys want to replace this bearing, probably you guys can find it in your local store. I'm gonna give you the size of this bearing. So the outer diameter of this bearing that goes inside the drive belt tensioner pulley is 40 mm, and then the inner diameter is 17 mm, and then the width of the bearing is 12 mm. This is a very common bearing used in bikes and pretty much everything, lawnmowers, everything. So let's do this today. This is a very easy job. All you guys would need is just a 14 millimeter socket. First of all, I'm gonna release the drive belt. This is a 14 mm socket. I'm gonna have to use my other hand, so just bear with me. So the belt is off, as you guys can see. Now using the same the same socket, oh my goodness, pretty tight, huh? Too much noise outside. You guys won't be able to hear this bearing, but later I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds like. Just wanna make sure it's the same size. Check it like this. It's the old one. and there is no washer, so you guys don't have to worry about dropping a washer over here. There is no washer. So just put the pulley back. Sorry guys, I'm doing this with one hand. Okay, not too tight, okay? Just snug tight. Don't be Hulk Hogan. Yeah, this bearing has no noise, obviously because it's brand new. So let's put the drive belt back. I'm gonna have to do that using two hands, so I'm gonna put this camera away. The belt is back on. Whenever you guys install that belt, make sure the ribs on this belt are sitting flush in these grooves. Otherwise, if you start the car, it's gonna damage the belt immediately. It happened to me, talking from my personal experience. So now let's start the car. Before I do that, I'm gonna remove this. What if it falls into the engine bay? And let's see. That is a maximum of 5 to 10 minutes job. Very easy. Sometimes putting this belt back on is a little bit tricky. Now I'm in a quiet place. Let's hear this bearing. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a nice day. Bye.